And I was, you know, what?
Yeah,
7 or 8 years old.
With your underwear off?
Yeah. Well, I had my underwear on, but
okay.
my jeans got caught in the chain, you know.
Wow, that's extreme.
And kind of traumatic for a 7-year-old kid, you know.
I believe you. Yeah. I mean, I do. No. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Like when I was younger, I had a similar experience where not as nearly traumatic as yours. I think it was like 7th grade, and playing like tag football. But capture the flag football.
Oh yeah.
And that was back when snap-off pants were like popular. Yeah, so I had to have some. And of course, I had my favorite red underwear, bright red underwear. It was the hottest girl in school. Ripped them off during tag football, and I had to run all the way to the gym.
Yeah.
Traumatizing. Like, I mean, I can't wear red underwear to this day. To be completely honest. That's cool. You have a lot of stuff. Seems like you have a great tie for this neighborhood. A bond. Yeah.
I like it here. You know, it's calm. It's close to the airport.
Oh yeah, do you have to go there a lot?
Yeah, I mean, if you're going out of town, it's like right down the street from the airport.
Very true. Just went to San Fran recently, so yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean, and I just went over to California. I drove over.
But the option was there.
Yeah, it's like I go to the airport. I mean, I went to Atlanta in November, you know, and it's like I would love to live out. I was dating a gal that lives out in Lucinda, up Red Mountain, you know.
Yeah.
Man, it's fucking beautiful out there. But it's half an hour from town.
Jeez.
Like I said, I can get to downtown. I can leave for the baseball park and get there in 20 minutes. I got a motorcycle, so I can park it anywhere.
Oh, nice.
You know, I park it between cars.
Whatever you want, yeah.
You know, yeah. There's always room for a motorcycle.
Always. Oh.
Another multiplier.
Be careful. Yeah.
But last time I did this, it got loud real quick.
Pretty close, yeah. Oh! There we go. Wow.
They got a center fuse that goes right down the middle, and it's a long green fuse.
Really?
And all those little, I mean, we used to light them off one at a time and throw them, you know?
Yeah.
But I stopped in Georgia a few years, I don't know, Jesus. It had to be 2001. I went back there to pick up an airplane on my car trailer, and I picked up this airplane in Atlanta, brought it back, and in South Carolina, they sell all this shit.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, fireworks, there's stores on the, you just stop.
Every corner, yeah.
Yeah, there's stores everywhere. So you just stop them. I noticed they're selling huge firecracker packs at Costco. And it says right on there, fireworks illegal in Tempe. Yeah, I noticed that's having a big effect on everybody.
Yeah, Hey, thanks for posting that. Exactly. Yeah. Gosh, that really helped me.
I noticed it. I noticed that everybody's getting arrested here.
Yeah. Exactly.
There's enough firecrackers for us.
Oh yeah, ooh, you could be
It's
implemented.
like if they really wanted to.
Yeah, find some evidence. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, on January 1st.
I've run out of bottle rockets, officer. I'm sorry.
Not enough. There's standards.
Oh, fuck. Too funny.
Yeah, no burn day.
Yeah.
I bought some fireworks today from one of those tents.
Look at the cloud over there.
Oh yeah, strictly for fireworks. Like, that's not a natural cloud.
Well, you can smell it from all the stuff I've been setting off. Jeez.
Seriously, in a good way though. It's a celebration. It should be sensed by all five.
No, we're moving into a time of community. It's a good thing.
Time and community, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, the old systems are falling away. You know, we've been manipulated by the 1%.
For a while.
For a couple hundred years, you know. George Washington railed against the Federal Reserve and got rid of it as soon as the war was over.
Yeah.
It got set up again, and John Adams got rid of it. It got set up again, and that's what Abraham Lincoln died for.
Really?
You know, they try to sugarcoat it, but Abraham Lincoln got killed because he wanted to get rid of the Federal Reserve System because he knew it was all about a few people making a lot of money. And
wow.
And Kennedy.
Yeah.
Kennedy had the balls to come out and tell everyone publicly that he was going to put the country back on the gold standard. And he started to do that, and they blew his fucking brains out. And Johnson and Warren Burger, the Chief Justice, were on a plane on their way to Dallas when that happened. Now, how did they know to do that? You know?
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, and things today. 9/11.
Oh.
9/11's the biggest fucking farce. They brought down, and Building 7 was brought down by explosives. We all know that. There was an FBI guy whose son's body was recovered, and it was covered and inundated with explosive residue.
Not external. Yeah.
It was inundated with explosive residue.
Wow.
You know, so we know
the proof's there. Yeah, exactly.
And even the Twin Towers, you can watch them fall.
No,
they fucking fall right down into each other,
like an implosion, like a controlled.
Like they're designed to do. You know, it's just.
That's not how freak accidents happen.
The Boston bombing a few months ago.
Yeah,
there's pictures of those guys, and they're saying, oh, we're just on a practice. You know, we're on routine practice mission.
Homeland Security
until the
mission.
motherfucking thing went off, and then they said,
hey,
yeah, this
is
for
homes.
real. There's terrorists,
and
you got all these guys in brown suits running around.
All of a sudden, by the way, quote unquote,
and
it's normal.
People got them on tape. You know, it's just bullshit.
It's crazy actually that of all the people I could have talked to tonight, that's someone that I feel the exact same way. The exact same way. Those are pretty unpopular ideas.
We're moving out of this stuff, man.
Yeah.
We're moving out of it.
So you think that's what 2014 is? Yeah.
And one of the big things going on right now is the Saudis have decided that they want to be paid in Chinese money. They want to be paid in the yuan. Okay? The yuan is... So when the yuan becomes the reserve currency of the world, the dollar, this economy is dead. And it's going to either be deflation or severe inflation. And I don't know which. I think it's going to be deflation myself, but
That's more natural, but you know, wouldn't you think that like the rich one
The
would
thing
want to
is,
get richer at the end? You know,
well, there's,
no matter what.
see, there are more people over the age of 40 than there are that are your age or in their teens and 20s or 30s.
Yeah.
So it's not a consumer, it's not a spend and use economy anymore. It's not a consumer economy anymore. And people aren't going to keep buying. You know, it's been based on that for 100 years.
You said 200. It's
You
almost
know,
like built into
and that time is coming to an end. I mean, we're not. The average age is over 45, and that's the average age of when people quit spending a lot of money.
Interesting.
So, you know, the consumer economy is running out, and it's running out not only here but in a lot of other countries. So
Yeah. Wow.
it's going to become more communal and community based. It's
Which is what you
there's
meant.
going to be more community farming and stuff like that.
Well,
You know,
yeah.
it's exactly what we want, but the way it's been is not the way it's going to continue to be. Things are going to change, and they're changing now. I mean, you look on the internet.
Yeah.
And you see this stuff that I'm talking about.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
the truth is coming out everywhere.
For
Julian Assange
Snowden.
and Anonymous and WikiLeaks started it, but it's,
They did start
I mean,
it,
it's
yeah,
continuing everywhere,
Yeah.
and the truth is coming out. And I mean, there's a couple of congressmen that are demanding that the Bush administration be investigated for covering up what really happened at 9/11.
Interesting. So yeah.
Yeah,
the
I mean, there's
speculation
two
is becoming-
congressmen that have
yeah.
demanded that. So, you
Wow.
know, it's happening.
That's crazy. In a great way.
I'm not the only one.
Yeah. I know, right? Yeah.
God damn, there's.
Oh, there's. Yeah.
I mean, it's.
We definitely know that something was ignited here. That's for sure. Oh snap!
A whole firecracker,
Oh my goodness!
it ain't done.
Oh my goodness! Be careful. Yeah, that one's done.
Kinda like
Oh my goodness! Whew. Hey, at least you're using it. No waste.
I bet there's a lot of them out there because
Oh, probably. Yeah, no, you.
I've only sent off about 10 of these fuckers. You know.
True. Safety first with each one, though. It's not.
Yeah, you gotta get away from them first.
Sometimes that's only a few seconds, if a second.
It's like, yeah, that's kind of loud.
Yeah, yeah. It's the first. You'll heal, as all of us will.
It's not like I do it every day.
Exactly. Yeah, I would hope not.
Oh God, I gotta get my shot over.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was gonna tell you about that.
I bought a bottle of that Fireball cinnamon whiskey. This is
Oh.
good shit.
Yeah, I've only had it that once, and it was one of the best times ever. It was
It's-
my last birthday. I had it for the first time.
Good stuff.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, we've tried some. My friends have tried some like different mixtures with it. It's almost pretty much. It sounds like pretty much good with anything.
I went down to Total Wine
Yeah.
at Ray and Warner, or Ray and the Freeway,
Yeah.
to pick up a bottle of this stuff. And right much?
Right.
And they were, I mean, the whole shelf was empty, and the guy brought out another case, and like there's, I don't know, there's 24 bottles in a case,
Yeah.
and 4 of those went like that.
People were just waiting
people
for
were
it.
just snapping that shit up.
Yeah, it's
Because
nuts.
It's only, it's $20 a bottle for, it's a 1.75 liter bottle.
Thanks.
It's $20.
That tastes good.
Oh, I mean,
That's the difference.
it's great.
It tastes amazing. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I mean.
This little fucker right here is not fun.
Oh shit. All right. That's 0 time to get away.
Yeah,
So I'm glad that didn't go off.
couldn't leave that ear anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
I wasn't using that ear.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that cool? Thanks. So this guy's gonna get me a shot. Cool. What a like crazy little neighborhood fun night this has become. I don't even know this guy's name, you know. And he's crazy. In a great way. He thinks outside. Yeah, he's probably a normal dude. And he's willing to share a shot, a fireball. My first shot of 2014. My dreams of being chill nearly shattered. But I'm okay with it, you know. Whatevs. Gravity?
Yeah, well, I'm dripping this stuff everywhere.
The cinnamon trail, huh?
Yeah, I know where the ants got in.
That's funny. Ah, yeah. You mind if I walk across the rocks? Okay. All right. Cool. Hey, just checking. Yeah. I'm new to the neighborhood.
I got lemons, man. I need to. That's really full. That's what I was dumping all over.
Oh, that's all good. I'm Jared, by the way.
Cliff.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Yeah, nice to meet you as well.
I'm just a crazy old fucker.
Hey, I'm a crazy young fucker. Cheers.
Salud.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
Good stuff.
Very much
I
so.
like this stuff. I finally decided I was up in, I rode my motorcycle up to north of Sacramento to my ex's house.
Wow.
She lives like, it's Marysville, like 40 miles north of
I'm very
Sacramento.
familiar with it. I grew up in Sacramento.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she lives in Marysville.
Cool.
Man, you know, and I ran semis. I ran reefers.
Wow.
I ran reefer trailers. I mean, I hauled stuff out of the San Joaquin Valley, Salinas, Watsonville, strawberries, lettuce out of Salinas. You know, hauling that stuff back in here to the grocers, to the warehouses and shit.
Yeah.
So I get up there and I'm going up through there at night. Of course, I can't see shit. So then I'm driving around the next couple days, and I was up there for a week. God damn, man, fruit orchards everywhere.
Really?
Sunsweet, prunes. They have an orchard right behind her house. Sunsweet prunes. They grow plums.
Really?
And they're for prunes. That's what
That's
kind
it?
of tree. And
Wow.
there's peaches next to that. And I mean,
Little fruit empire.
you know the San Joaquin Valley in the summer feeds the whole nation with fruits and veggies.
I didn't know that.
They really do, man. I mean, not completely, but
No, but
I
it's
think
substantial.
you know, like the strawberries, and I mean almonds, California almonds.
Yeah.
There's thousands of acres of that shit out there, and I mean, I'm driving up I-5 looking at them the other
Really?
day. I mean, you know, I'm talking from the time you come off the hill after you go over the summit on I-5 and
There you
come
go.
down,
Yeah.
you're looking at, I mean, you get like 30, 40 miles up there and there's trees. There's this tree and that tree, and I mean, there are almonds.
Almonds all about.
And there's grapes, table grapes,
Wow.
like the red table grapes. There's a ton of those around Bakersfield.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't know
and
that.
green, and there's flame and green table grapes out in Buckeye.
Wow.
I mean, you know I was really, I got on my motorcycle and I rode up to Oroville from her house, which is 25 miles. Solid fucking fruit trees on both. I mean, there's just.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I mean, and there's
around.
they go. I mean, there's just thousands of acres of fruit trees, and Sunsweet down by in Yuba City
Yeah.
is the Sunsweet factory where they package
Yep.
those prunes for people. You know, it's
That's pretty-
amazing how much food is up there. Just
That's
amazing.
actually really interesting. I never thought about that. Like where.
Well, and
It's
like
actually
Salinas,
cultivating.
that's where they
Yeah.
grow. You know, Salinas and the Imperial Valley down El Centro and down in there in the winter. That's where they grow lettuce and cantaloupes and honeydews.
Yeah.
I mean, we used to lease out space on our farm in Poston between Parker and Blythe. We used to
Oh, wow.
lease out space. We'd rent the melon growers the space to grow the melons, because when they're done with that and you disc it all up
Yeah.
and fold that into the ground, you can grow wheat this tall.
I was-
Because it puts so much nitrogen into the ground,
Yeah.
you grow wheat
I was
4
just
or 5 feet tall, man.
I was just reading about that today. It's
Yeah.
crazy you're talking about this. Wow.
Really?
Yeah, seriously. Because there's a whole new farmers coalition going on. You know, a lot of young farmers about my
And
age.
that's where we're going. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I haven't been gardening much the last 6 months, but I usually garden a lot.
You should continue. Maybe reignite that. I mean, I
and
see you got a
that's
nice fruit-bearing tree over there.
Well, yeah, that's lemons.
Yep.
And it doesn't have very many lemons because we had a bad freeze
Oh, of course, yeah.
last winter. In January, February, it froze really hard for 5 days straight. All those, you see all the dead limbs on those
Yeah, I see the little white
Arizona ash trees. Yeah, I mean those trees were 5 feet taller than that and full. There was no gap. There were no holes in those. No,
Really?
there were no holes in those trees. But it froze so hard, all the leaves died. All of them.
What?
Yeah, all the leaves died, and that's a.
Because you guys are like a frost here, right? You guys like a.
Well, we usually don't, but you know, you can take one night of freeze like that, but when you get 3 nights straight, and that week it was 5 nights straight of hard freeze down to
so the
like
wildlife didn't get a
23
chance to
degrees.
acclimate at all.
And those trees were 5 feet taller, 10 feet taller than they are now.
Wow.
And they were solid all the way across.
Dang.
Because
so
that's what shades my pool in the afternoon. After 4:30, my pool used to be completely shaded. And they will grow back. But
hopefully.
They won't
no,
they will grow back.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
Because a tree will always grow back to its original height. But
at least
it grows back with smaller limbs that break off.
Wow.
So
it's like a shadow of its previous self. Always.
Well, but it always goes back to its original height.
That's a long
That's why
time.
you never want to top a tree.
Yeah. That's a really. Oh, that's intense.
It's Jerry?
Jared.
Jared.
Cliff, right?
Yeah. Terrible about that. I gotta repeat names.
Oh, no. I mean, if you think
Lucky
the
I
name's
can
hard.
remember my own.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's
Buford.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's start with the basics. No. Yeah. I mean, my name's spelled differently than most Jerry's as well. So at least you get to hear it instead of spell it, which is good. J-H-E-R-E-D.
J-H.
Yeah, whole mother.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you're
Navajo?
cheersing you. Yeah.
Oh.
I had a little tiny bit.
I didn't realize there was any in it. I'll go put some more in it. It's not like there ain't any.
Man, yeah.
It's not like there ain't any left.
I'll take that.
Oh, it's warm in here.
As it should be.
Holy shit, dude, what a crazy experience. Let me just put that out there. I can't wait till this battery runs out.
What crazy.
Shoot. Yeah, that's
Yeah, stuff is
$20
crazy.
for a bottle of that shit.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
Cheap, actually, I think.
It is.
I
It
mean,
is. No,
I mean,
yeah.
I got a bottle of scotch in there that's. I like expensive scotch, so.
Oh, really?
That bottle of Lagavulin, which is a really peaty scotch, even at Costco, that was $80.
Yeah, they always.
I bought it down at Jerry's Liquors downtown
Really?
because it's hard to find. But at Jerry's, it was $105.
Wow. Peaty Scotch, what does that mean?
You like scotch?
I had Scotch for the first time maybe 2 years ago,
Well,
and
this is.
I had it with no water, and
Oh,
it actually turned out to be a good experience. But I know that it could get better,
Put this
100%.
back in the freezer.
Yeah.
That's where you want to keep this stuff, in the freezer.
Seriously.
There's a high chance I might piss my pants, so don't be surprised. The park has people at it. I might go.
talking to myself. I'm fucked.
Fuck, dude, what a great night.
Okay, night.
Okay.
Nice.
So this is Lagavulin.
Oh, is that German?
No, it's Irish.
Ah. Irish
Yeah.
invented everything.
Some really good fucking stuff.
That's good. Really? Yeah, interesting. I'll look that up.
So
later.
you take a sip of this stuff and you breathe in over it,
Yeah.
and then you'll notice so just you don't swig it, just sip it,
Sip it.
and so take a sip and then breathe in over it,
Right.
and notice the flavor.
All right. I'm excited. Let's go. Salute.
See, breathe in over it,
Listen.
and then
It smells like it's so natural.
it's got a you feel that then you have the double. There's that double peat flavor. That's the peat moss, the peaty flavor, and it's a charcoal peat flavor.
That's peaty.
Yeah,
That is the best scotch I've ever had in my life.
that is it. This is
the
one
best.
of the best scotch that you'll. I mean,
Wow.
there's scotch that'll cost you $200 a bottle, but this is really good stuff.
What's the name?
Lagavulin.
Lagavulin?
Lagavulin.
Lagavulin.
Laguvalin. It's,
Oh, you're not lying about that.
Well,
taste.
it's,
You're not lying
it-
about that taste.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
got a. I mean, feel free. So it's got a.
I'm gonna throw up in this guy's fucking lawn. He's getting me drunk.
Like I said, this stuff is like even at Costco, it's like $80 a bottle. So it's
Wow.
it's the Isle of Islay, Port Ellen.
Yeah, it'll. Oh,
The Isle of Islay, and that's like
Wow.
that's Ireland. So
Wow. That was a.
wow.
it's imported through Norwalk, Connecticut. And this is 16-year-old.
Wow.
I said that's $80.
Cliff.
Goodness. Good swill.
Cliff. Thank you.
Hey,
That is the
that's
best.
all right.
That is the best. Wow. What a crazy experience, you gotta say. This is
Oh, you're
amazing.
more than welcome. I mean,
Wow.
whoa,
Wow. What's that?
damn, losing them everywhere. Hate it when that happens.
What is that? Oh, they're falling out of the
Oh,
package.
yeah. With nothing.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it even like light on.
This is the coolest one.
Yeah, just be careful, please.
You know what I'm gonna like?
Oh, really? I saw a fuse on the one.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna like it.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah, because it saves my ears.
And potentially eyes. Oh my gosh, that guy is not. Wow. That was a crazy driver.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Not with, yeah, exactly,
See
yeah.
if I can land it on his hood. That'd be exciting, wouldn't it?
It would be exciting. Yeah,
Probably fucking.
I don't want to see the people that get out of a
shot at.
Yeah, exactly. Like, see how big that truck is? I don't want to see the people that get out of that at all. I really doubt they'll be takeable. Oh, it went out. Oh, you really got to be careful with this one then. Watch out. This. That was good. Oh.
Shoot low sheriff, they're riding Shetlands.
Great. Cheers.
Yeah, so I landed on the fucking hood of
No, that would have
the Mars bus coming out.
Yeah, oh yeah. That wouldn't land anywhere. That's one of thousands of stories.
Yeah, this is I come home a few weeks ago and I looked up in the cabinet. I discovered my bottle of scotch had about that much left in it.
Wow.
You know, and I'm going, and I knew my son had been getting into it.
Oh no, does he live here?
Well, he was, and
Yeah.
and he decided to move out, and it's costing him a lot more money, and that's all right.
From
He
you?
just wanted to. He's just wanting to be more responsible, and I'm going to move out, and you know.
That's a beautiful thing.
Well, you know, I like living by myself, and I also know it's costing him about, you know, half of what he makes a month just to make up the difference, because, you know, I wasn't charging him hardly any rent.
So now the reacclimation to
it's like it's costing him another $400 or $500 a month,
but
and he only makes $2,000 a month. You know, so it's like
that equals effort, though. I would say
really. Well, you really take it in the ass, you know.
Oh, totally. But that's part of that, like putting an effort to reaching your whatever his goal is. Thank you.
Good stuff.
This is beautiful. I gotta say.
It is.
Wow.
I mean, it's got that. Like I said, it's got that. You take a sip of it, and then you just
take
keep
in
breathing, and you feel that second level of flavor that comes in like 10 or 15 seconds later.
That's uncanny to anything I've ever tasted, I think.
Wow. That's why I drink that stuff. It's just, I drink it because it's very good. And it's just got that amazing flavor to it.
That's really very good. It's not like that collecting it for the sake of it, you know.
No, it's just very good stuff.
Thank you again.
I don't know if I could throw with that arm, so. Get rid of them motherfuckers.
So you've had these in so Atlanta, you got all these fireworks?
Yeah, I bought an airplane.
Wow.
And I bought it, and back then you bought those airplanes on auction. So I bought this airplane at an auction online. Well, actually it wasn't online at the time. So nowadays they do them online, but I bought this airplane, and when I bought it, back in 2001, they emailed you the bid sheets, and it looked like to me it said something CA. Well, it wasn't CA. You couldn't see it properly. It was GA.
Huh.
So I think I'm buying an airplane that's in California.
Oh no.
I bought this fucking airplane that's in Atlanta.
Yep, Georgia. Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a surprise.
Yeah. In the air. They don't even make the ground. That motherfucker.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, very good resources. I was gonna go to the bathroom.
So where are you from?
I'm actually from. That's a fun question. So.
Go. You want to use the bathroom? Come on, use the bathroom.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Yeah, really quick. I'll tell you the whole
Oh,
story.
no problem.
Yeah.
Turn right, and second door on the left.
Thank you.
There's lights and all that.
Cool. Thank you. Appreciate that.
No problem.
Oof, I don't even know what to pick up. So, alright, where I'm from.
Yeah, where are you from?
Let me take one more swig and I'll tell you the story. What is this stuff called again?
Lagavulin.
Oh, oh my goodness.
Yeah, but I
You
noticed.
scared me for a second.
I noticed it was just laying there. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Wow.
Like I said, Lagavulin Distillery in
Wow.
Islay, and that's Ireland.
You got this at Costco?
Yeah.
Wow.
It said like 75 or 80 bucks a bottle.
Beautiful, this stuff.
Lagavulin.
Wow, again, with the good reflexes. Don't worry about it. I would say don't worry about that one.
Yeah. And so all of this stuff,
Yeah.
this is the desert wildflowers.
Oh, yeah?
They aren't weed. This is desert wildflowers.
Wow. Really?
And those, yeah, I mean, you end up with flowers this tall and.
They bloom?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That's what all this is.
That's why you don't pick
That's
it.
why I don't hold them down. This is all desert wildflowers. All
Wow.
that, it's all
So that's why it's
desert
cultivated instead of pulverized.
I don't put up with the weeds. I love the desert wildflowers, though.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Good. Yeah, good to know.
So, where are you from?
Okay, so all right. So I was born in 1987. So let's see. That would put
You're
me.
the same age as my son.
Oh, cool.
When?
May.
You're 2 years younger than my son.
Oh, crazy.
My son's March 20th.
Nice. Oh, wow. So seriously, like right next to him.
Yeah, my son's March 20th, 87.
So yeah, that's 87. Board in Luke Air Force Base.
Really?
Yeah. So, and then yeah, that's kind of where it started.
Luke.
And, yeah, and I was raised.
What?
Oh yeah. Raised in on the reservations up north by my mother. And
Really?
yeah.
So, is she Navajo, Hopi?
She's well, I'm told she's Mexican. I don't really know her too well, but I'm told she's Mexican sorry, Navajo. So,
Navajo.
yeah.
Okay, I
So-
was wondering how she got up there because
Yeah.
you don't live up there unless you're related,
Exactly. So
because they don't put up with that shit.
yeah, it's an interesting culture.
I got a piece of coal sitting out on my fire pit because I've gone up the last 2 years in January and helped and hauled coal to the Indians in I'm sorry, what is it? The name of that right below Tuba City right there.
Nogales?
No, Tuba City.
Oh, way up there. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness. Williams?
where the Hopi fathers live.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And I've gone up
That's a
there the
place.
last 2 years and hauled coal to the people who don't, to the Indians that don't have the ability to haul it because
Yeah.
they don't have a pickup.
Interesting.
And so they give them coal cards.
Cold
And,
cards.
yeah, and they give them, if you have a house, you get 3 cards a year. And you can go load up a pickup with coal, but you have to do it by hand. So I've taken my pickup up there.
Ah, yeah.
And, so if you have a long bed pickup, it's better
Yeah.
because you can get more coal, but it takes about half an hour for 20 minutes. I mean, if you're in a hurry, you can do it in 20 minutes, but it takes roughly 20 minutes to half an hour for 2 guys. 2 guys 30 minutes,
Jeez.
3 guys 20 minutes.
Yeah.
To load a pickup like that up, and you can only load it bed level.
And that's what is that? A Tacoma?
Yeah, that's a Tundra.
Tundra.
So you can only load it bed level, and then you haul it to their house
Whose house?
and dump it at whoever.
Yeah. Okay.
And so one pickup load like that will last them about 2 to 3 months.
Up there? Wow.
Yeah. And so, a big chunk of coal like this, that's
Yeah,
that
so-
size
Yeah.
will last one night.
Wow. That's kind of a little bit.
Yeah. So,
Geez,
and,
just a
and
truck
that's
bed
what
of that?
that's what they use to heat the houses up there
Wow.
on the reservation.
Yeah. So I don't remember it like that. I remember it similar, but obviously I didn't.
Yeah. Well,
I didn't have an
just,
emotional thing, to it. That was
I've just gone up to help out a couple of times.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, what an interesting little world up there. So yeah, anyways, that's where I did a little bit of the growing. I had a little sister as well, or still have. But yeah, we were up there together. Fun. It was a weird place up in those reservations. And then Sacramento. Went to Sacramento. Lived there for quite a few years. Just an awesome place in general. And yeah, then through the divorce, came back here to Phoenix with my dad, stepmom. Lived, did high school, you know, went up to college at Northern Arizona University, and did that, had fun, lived up there for a couple years afterwards, after graduating and whatnot, and then, yeah, came down here for a job, and, you know, start the adult life cycle, kind of, and that's kind of where I am, but yeah, California person by heart, you know, I did a lot growing up out there. Love Sacramento, love Concord, love San Fran.
Yeah, me too.
Drunk as fuck.
The reflexes again.
Take a run.
No point. Oh, cheers. I'm sorry. You did all that without me. Cheers.
It's downright nippy.
I know, right? I mean, I lived in Flagstaff. I've been down here for about a year and a half. Phoenix again. I'm surprised how chilly it gets. You know? Flagstaff was nice and chilly. Here it's uncomfortably chilly. Oh my gosh. I have one of those, Where's that from?
I have no fucking idea.
Oh my gosh. Be careful.
Yeah, well, it's planned. Fucking loaded weapons.
Seriously, man. Oof.
I think I'll quit playing.
Yeah. I have one more
Fight, Mike, I've only gotten about 10 more.
from Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, you buy a brick,
Yeah.
and it's like this thick.
That's crazy.
I bought a brick. I haven't bought you half.
Oh, snap.
Oh, I'm serious.
Slipped.
Not even half.
Cool. Delicious. Yeah, I still have one of those things really quick if you want to light them after you come back in. Let's get a spin.
Grab those, will you?
Yeah, sure.
Bring them in here because it's too fucking cold to stand out here. Not long.
Yeah. Sorry about the slamming.
Ah. Yeah, it's only like 80.
Only.
79, whatever.
That's amazing. Actually, compared to what it was outside.
What kind of phone is that?
It's a